Welcome to this fourth week of 2022, and let us see how the markets have been for the last week. So ये निफ्टी का जो चार्ट है which was seeing कि आज today's chart on daily में एक gap up हुआ था, okay, and then the price Nifty went all the way up to a high of 17,373 और वहां से एक came down and it has made actually a red inverted hammer. ठीक है, और ऐसे लग रहा है कि यहाँ पर एक 5 EMA का जो रेजिस्टेंस ले रहा है, that's what it's looking like right now. ठीक है, और then which was positive, जो निफ्टी पॉजिटिव था आज एक्चुअली एंड हो गया -8.2 नेगेटिव में. नाउ ऑन 1st of February there is बजट, तो बजट तक थोड़ा वॉलेटाइल हो सकता है मार्केट, ओके, रादर होगा ही. So be careful about trading in these markets. एक ट्रेंड पकड़ेंगे, after the trend catches, then it will be better to trade, in a proper fashion. जैसे यहाँ पर एक ट्रेंड पकड़ लिया था, right? After this, there's a lot of sideways market, and then one trend had caught up. तो जैसे कोई ट्रेंड पकड़ता है, then that would be a good thing. So here now, what we see is that this was the lowest point as of now, which was on 20th of December. और आज बीच में on 25th of January, there was a higher low. So agar if those of you understand the fourth wave, fifth waves, the waves, edit waves, so this could be, if I take this as a correction, okay, ये अगर मैं correction पकड़ता हूँ, like this was the third wave, this is the fourth wave, तो fourth wave के correction के बाद जब भी fifth wave नया start हो रहा है, right, when the fifth wave new starting, so you should be, this is, I'm just assuming that this should be wave 1 and 2. Okay, so wave 1 or 2 अगर यहाँ पर से start हो रहा है, then the only thing which has to be looked out for would be like this, that if I take this as wave 1, wave 2, then 3, then 4, and then 5. ठीक है, तो ये this is for waves. Those of you understand what are waves. तो ये wave 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 हो सकता है, which would be as per the Elliott principle. ठीक है, so as per the Elliott, as long as you don't get a lower low than this, things should be fine. इसके नीचे अगर लो जाता है, then that Elliott would not be applicable. Okay, so then there could be another fall where the price probably would go up to 15,500 also. अगर नीचे जाता है, तो if it goes below from here, so if it falls below lower than which is of 16,410, जो low point था इस दिन का, तो उसके नीचे भी जाता तो I would suppose there would be a support of 15,500. So 15,500 का जब तक support, that would be the next support if it goes below this. Okay, so this is the analysis for Nifty. Also, those of you who understand what is reverse divergence, okay, you'll understand there is a reverse divergence between this near the fourth wave. So fourth wave would be like as per the divergence, this would be the end where you find that there is a RD over here, reverse divergence. So reverse divergence के बाद यहाँ से और एक bullish move यहाँ से आ सकता है. Okay, so that was the view about Nifty on the daily time frame. Let us see on weekly how does it look. So अगर मैं weekly पे चलता हूँ, so on weekly I find that the trend is still up. Okay, so जैसे यहाँ पे मैं trend देखता हूँ, trend अभी भी ऊपर ही है, and if I draw a long term trend line which would be from here to here, I'm taking the new latest point. So long term trend line अभी भी इस week में it is above this trend line. Okay, तो इस trend line के ऊपर है, so that is good as of now. And monthly obviously it is looking quite good. Okay, so monthly में quite good in the sense monthly it is not there's not a major fall or something. Okay, only thing here now the month is ending and you are having an inverted hammer. Okay, so inverted hammer over here, then there was an evening star. लेकिन ये evening star का जो low है, okay, this evening star low has to be seen on the monthly basis, okay, which is very crucial on the higher time frame. Higher time frame अगर ये evening star के low के नीचे close होता है, which is 16,000, again this level what you have seen, 16,780 something. Okay, तो इसके नीचे अगर close होता है, that you'll have to watch out for that one. So inverted hammer on monthly is not a good sign as of now, but I'm not trying to scare anyone कि यहाँ से fall ही होगा, but ये trend is up. Okay, on monthly में trend ऊपर है, कभी-कभी inverted hammer is like, if you see there would be inverted hammer here, बीच में inverted hammers आते रहते हैं, doesn't mean that the trend is going to reverse from there. What happens after that has to be seen, whether there's a confirmation also. सिर्फ indication आते हैं लेकिन काफी बार confirmation नहीं आते, so that you have to keep in mind. Okay, so this was Nifty. Let us go and see what is Bank Nifty. So in Bank Nifty, what I find is, if I go on monthly, highest time frame से start करते हैं. Monthly में यहाँ पर देख रहा हूँ कि this there is a support as of now over here. Okay, support in the sense on daily में ये support है, week monthly में यहाँ पे resistance जैसा दिख रहा है, but this is again like a forming of a not morning star at the top में जैसा कुछ it is morning star at the top is not of so much significance, but still it is still inside the area of this inverted hammer. Inverted hammer के जो zone के अंदर है, so that's a good sign for this monthly basis. Okay, और हम directly अगर daily में चलता हूँ मैं, so this high which was there, okay, this resistance, okay, has become like a support today. आज एक support यहाँ पर बन गया है, और ये पहले का भी एक resistance था. अगर यहाँ पर देखेंगे तो earlier resistance also was there somewhere around this zone. Okay, so this was a resistance, this was a resistance. So आज the price had gone up, it has taken a resistance here, and in the process it is given a higher high and higher low only. Although red candle एक high बनाया है और एक low भी जो था वो भी higher ही बना हुआ है. So although red candle, but because of the current scenario of a lot of expectations and rumors going on about with the budget and a lot of uncertainty, that's the reason why you'll find that the markets are choppy. So trade little cautiously on this. If you're a little cautious, then if you're a little conservative, then ideally would be that wait for 2-3 days after the budget and then you start your investing process again. Okay, so this was Nifty, Bank Nifty. Let us see what is the Nifty IT doing. So Nifty IT पे अगर चलते तो what I see on Nifty IT is yeah, so Nifty IT is there's been a big fall, और यहाँ पर ये जो fall है, ये fall it is gone below this support. Okay, इस support के नीचे है on the daily. Obviously weekly में भी ऐसा ही होगा. Okay, so assuming if there is, don't assume कि यहाँ पर support ही लेगा. If it takes support and goes up, then IT sector would be good. So look out for the individual stocks like probably you can take which would be Infosys, okay, or Wipro. Stocks like Infosys and Wipro would be good in provided the index or the IT sector does good. Okay, so it has come to the supports over here. So ये supports, so अगर index support पे आ गया तो individual stocks most of them are also coming near the support. And if you find that it takes support and then goes up, then that would be a better time to enter. Don't try to catch a falling knife, because Nifty IT में अगर देखोगे ना तो बहुत rally हो गया काफी since a long time. Okay, if this rally is sustained, then it is okay. But if it does not sustain, okay, then there could be there could be some correction. Okay, so if you see from here all the way from what March 2020 up to even last month, there was a huge this thing rally, और ये जो sideways एक triangle form हुआ था यहाँ पर, तो एक sideways triangle के भी नीचे गया है, it has gone below this. So there is it is not going, it is close below this. So this is a crucial level for Nifty IT. So watch out Nifty IT, agar if it is remaining above this, then only enter. Otherwise better to remain away from the IT sector for the time being, because it is highly volatile as of now. Okay, so can you imagine from what 11,600 to 38,000, okay, almost what 38,000. So 26, almost like 200% or more ROI in just 2 years. So that was fabulous. But then obviously these type of corrections do come, so you have to watch out. At the same time, these can be good opportunities for those of you looking for entering into new stocks. But whenever you're entering, remember that you have to enter, don't put everything at one time, put it in small slots. Let's say you want to invest the 5 lakhs, 10 lakhs rupees, then don't invest at one shot around 5 lakhs or 10 lakhs. You can start with putting 25%, then see what happens, then put the managed 25% and all that. Okay. So this was Nifty IT. Let us say some other stocks, other indices like Nifty Auto. So Nifty Auto अगर देखते हैं तो Nifty Auto is also come at a resistance के पास है. Okay. Okay, so they are the resistance or resistance के पास ideally if it crosses the resistance and goes up, it is good. लेकिन रेजिस्टेंस के पास काफी if you see here 1 2 3 3-4 महीने से रेजिस्टेंस ले रहा है यहाँ पर. So that's the reason why you find that individual stocks also like Tata Motors and all, if I see on monthly basis, they are also taking a resistance here. Okay, if I see Tata Motors and all. So one stock which I was seeing which could be good in the long run even in the auto sector is something like Hiromoto Corp. So Hiromoto Corp में अभी एक मॉर्निंग स्टार आ गया है मंथली में. Okay, so on monthly there is a morning star. So and this is one of the again good stocks in the auto sector. और Hiromoto में अगर आपको you get a good indication and confirmation on daily, then you can look out for this stock. अभी यहाँ पर एक double, if you go on daily, then there is like a resistance over here. Okay, तो एक ये resistance है. Possibly if this resistance is crossed and goes up, then there could be a good rally for this stock which is Hiromoto Corp. Okay, ये इसका सपोर्ट जोन है. इस सपोर्ट जोन के अंदर जब तक है तब तक साइडवेज मार्केट. Below this would be little bearish and above this can be super bullish for this stock which is Hiromoto Corp. इसका ऑल टाइम हाई कितने का है? It's around 3,600 and this would be around 2,700. So almost like 25% ROI up to the highest point. Okay, और अगर मैं यहाँ पर एक ट्रेंड लाइन ड्रॉ करता हूँ तो I see that there is a trend line breakout over here and on trend line breakout could be like a retest. So the retest के लिए अगर price आ रही है then that could be a good levels for entries one more time. Okay, so यहाँ पे breakout, a lot of sideways movement here, so watch out. और ये sideways movement है, यहाँ पर breakout हुआ था काफी sideways and then but this is on daily. Or if there's a support here and depending upon who you are, whether aggressive or whether you're conservative. If you're conservative, then wait for this level to go cross and then go up. Possibly you'll find that this would be like a inverted head and shoulders. And the target जो है, as per inverted head and shoulders, can be the first target. Let me just see where the first target is. तो अगर inverted head and shoulders का इसका अगर target आ जाता है, तो that could be like 478 rupees from here, and that could go all the way to, yes, it can go up to 3,300. तो यहाँ पर एक first target हो सकता है इसका, second target ये है, और third target would be at the all-time high. So look out for stocks which are given some indication and confirmation. Don't buy when stocks are at a resistance. Okay, resistance पे आ गया तभी जरा थोड़ा wait or watch out for those. Best would be when you buy something at a breakout of a downward sloping trend line, which is the classic setup which I always sell. कि ये downward sloping जो trend line है, इसके पास में अगर आपको when you're buying here, then this would be a better entry than buying somewhere after the price has gone up, which is many of you are making that mistake, that you buy after you see that the price has gone up and then you try to enter into that stock. So please avoid that. So this is auto sector. Let us go to Nifty Fmcg, which is also a little beaten up. Let us see what's happening to FMCG. So on monthly, possibly, I don't know, maybe there could be still more downward possibility over here, or इसके पास अगर आता है then watch out for this, because on weekly maybe it is not giving a good sign. On daily, let us see daily time frame also, it is not given any confirmation as of now. It's given you a lower lows and lower highs only. So wait for some time, possibly you might get some good entries somewhere over here. Okay, so that is for your Nifty FMCG. So Nifty IT, Nifty Auto, FMCG, Bank Nifty, and our Nifty 50 we have seen. Let us say Nifty Metals. Nifty Metals would be little better. Let us see how the Nifty Metals are doing. So if you see Nifty Metals, they are still sideways, not a great this thing, but at least not on a downtrend. Okay, so let's see on weekly. Weekly is quite sideways. So and monthly, this is also sideways. Individual stocks, let us see something like Tata Steel. Tata Steel still on monthly below the 5 EMA, and on weekly also below 5 EMA. Daily also below 5 EMA. So wait, one basic concept which I told you always was that look out for at least price closing above 5 EMA when you buy. There is a support here. So as a conservative trader, possibly you can buy here. Okay, so this was for the Nifty, Bank Nifty, and auto and the steel sector. So I guess we'll cut it out short today. And all the best for the trading. And do watch the budget. And I'll see you next week. Bye.